was gonna say. All right. He locked up the front brakes, which screwed with the steering, and you're gonna lose control. Then he e-braked that entry. Oh, he understeers. This lap's not going to score nearly as well as his first lap. But that's okay, because he only has to score well one lap. Very unique car. His car is a naturally aspirated 2JZ with a Zinke front end on a 240SX coupe, which is a little bit odd. Kicking and shift lock, or like e-braking. E-braking, you flick the car in and pull the e-brake up to initiate the rear end slide, which slows the rear end down to a stop all at once, which slows the back of the car down a little bit. And clutch kicking is the opposite, basically. You rev the motor up and you kick the clutch, which accelerates the rear tires to break traction, accelerates the back of the car. So you'll see a lot of these drivers doing different techniques to enter the first corner. Of him driving the car, sitting on a little Drift Bible book. Oh, did y'all cut that? That's awesome, good job. So here comes Matt. If you look at him, he can barely even see over the steering wheel. Look at that. I don't even know how he does. We should fail him for tech for that. Oh, and he had trouble right at the end. He is the most positive guy out here, always having fun. As we can tell when you're off that throttle, he's also the only carbureted car in our series. Oh, he has a massive understeer right there. It gets the car to come back around. Having a V8 in the rain is a little bit of a detriment because you can't stay full throttle with it. This is a very simple S15 motored car. Big angle. If he can save it, that'll be a fun run. And he can't. That would have been exciting. It's hard to do that kind of stuff in a rain though, because it's so inconsistent. Pedaling the car. Already a way more stable lap than the first lap. Shifting down to second. Here he goes down the straight. Nice smooth entry, but he spins out. Those cars are going to be fairly difficult to drive in the rain because they don't have a lot of steering angle, but it probably matches the power level of the car really nicely. You can go full throttle and the car is going to slide extremely smoothly, as long as you don't have too much steering angle. So in these portions of the course, he has no problem and can very smoothly get the car through. That performance car again. Car had a very early entry. A lot of throttle, a lot of If anybody finds an iPhone 5, what color was it?
That's what I said.
I would worry.
You put air in it. I drove to work 6 hours later. I heard that TV. I was like, what?
Just got it. I got my hand. First. Got one of them while I'm going back.
Thank you.
Well, they just people over there were feeding them a while ago. Right?
Doesn't feel very comfortable in the wet following like that. You can see that the traction level of the qualifying you now has changed quite a bit. The line has dried out a little bit. Nice conservative line. Alex Groves has way more angle, but he's being a tiny bit slower right there. Matt Binkston's car is so loud. Matt Binkston had about 5 e-brake corrections. Alex Groves picked up a cone, he's dragging it. He gained almost a complete stop on course. From my perspective, that's a pretty big advantage to Matt Binkston.